Hey friends, I hope you're all doing well. I know it's been a while since I posted. I wanted to share another technique with you on managing the OCD. And the one thing I think is good with that is to focus less on managing the OCD. I think what happens is that we have an obsession and then we get latched onto the idea of it and we become obsessed with how to get rid of it. Now that's where we're going wrong when we try to think of how do I get rid of the OCD? What can I do to solve myself of this problem? Well, that's part of the problem, the fact that you're trying to get rid of it. So my philosophy is that you can't control what thoughts come to into your head. You have no control over that. But you do have control over where you choose to focus your attention. So if you're going to focus on the OCD, that's going to give you more of the OCD. It's going to turn OCD into a problem that it's really not. Because I think what happens is the only time OCD is a problem is when we see it as a problem, or we try and use our mind to come up with a solution to it. So that's more of the OCD. So by nature, you're focusing on the OCD instead of what you could be focusing on otherwise. And you create identity or story out of it that really, it doesn't have to be there. It doesn't have to have a story. It doesn't have to be a problem. So when we get into the OCD mentality, we think there's a problem that needs to be solved. But that's part of the problem itself. So the question to ask yourself is when you have these obsessions, because they're going to come up, you can say, what do I choose to focus my attention on? Because you have no choice over what thoughts come in your head, but you do have control over what you choose to focus on. And this could be anything. This could be how good that burrito tastes. It could be focused on whatever's going on in this moment, like the joke that your friend's making and how funny her laugh is. It could be how the water feels against your feet by the pool. It could be literally anything you want. So that is your weapon. That is your control. Your choice is to what you focus on, because what you focus on will, like, if you're focused on something else, you're not going to be thinking of the obsession, So it's really just your mind is constantly going to pay attention to different things. And it's what do you want to focus on? Create an intent of, okay, I can use my energy on anything I want. I could use the energy I'm wasting right now to obsess about what this text means. Or I can actually use this same energy to clean my room and make it a more livable living area to live in. You know what I mean? So again, I can't control what thoughts come into my head, but I do control what I choose to focus on. The key word is choose. What do you choose to focus on right now? And again, that will create the life you want because you're constantly focusing on what you want to focus on. If the thought comes, it can come. Just constantly redirecting your attention to what you want to focus on. I hope this was helpful. Please feel free to drop me a message, to write and let me know how this is going for you. And I will talk to you soon. Peace.